Have you ever wondered about knowing what Python is doing under its hood when we are executing some Python code? We can see all the steps that are done by Python when we execute some code. So here is a simple code that is just a function that concatenates two strings and returns the value of concatenation. So to know how Python is processing this function and to know the steps that are done by Python to process this function, we are going to use a module. Actually, that module is pre-installed with your Python, so there is no need to install it again. So from dis, that is nothing but disassemble. So from this module, we are just importing that dis function. So after importing that function, here I'm going to use that function to know the steps that are used by Python. So here I want to know the steps of this executed function. So to know about this function, you have to pass in the name of this function as an argument in the imported function. That is just the function. So here is the name of that function. Now if I run this code, you can see all the steps that are done by Python here. So here 3, 4, 5, 6 indicates the lines are the line numbers of our Python code. So in the line number 3, it has done two steps, that is loading const, that means that is just loading some value and it is storing that in a variable, and it is doing the same thing or the similar thing in the next line, that is 4, and in the fifth line it is loading the assigned values and it is adding those two values and it is storing that in a new variable c. And here in the sixth step it is just returning that c. So here it is loading that first and it is returning the value. So this is how we can see the steps that are done by Python. And finally, thank you for watching.